Please go
behind.
FC and in the G7, G8 outreach meetings to which India has...
It is important for me to say that thousands of British people have phoned in, more than 20,000, to condemn what has happened on the Big Brother programme. And they, like me, are determined that we send a message worldwide that we want nothing to interfere with Britain's reputation as a country of fairness and a country of tolerance. And I think what we have agreed today in our discussions, when we did talk about this issue, that both India and Britain have shared values that support fairness and tolerance, and we, as countries together, wish this message to go around the world, that we are against any forms of racism and intolerance, and that we are for countries that practice what they preach, which is a message of fairness and tolerance to all human beings.
Reciprocity from Mr. Chidambaram for British brands to operate in India.
What has happened is a particular television show with a particular format, which I think allows for bad behavior to be televised, has given rise to this issue. But our Joint Chancellor Brown, in condemning any form of racism, covert or subtle, I'm confident that the universal condemnation will bring about a change in the behavior of those who participate in that kind of a show. I also am pleased to note the Prime Minister, Tony Blair, rose in Parliament yesterday to condemn this particular incident. But let me assure you that this will pass. Thousands of British citizens have phoned in to condemn the racist slur, and that's what one would expect a civilized nation like Britain to do. So I think this will pass, but let me assure you, there is no strain in the ties between the government and the people of India and the government and the people of the United Kingdom.
I discussed the scope of PPPs in the knowledge-based industry and to stimulate greater...
I was living in Britain, and there has been a lot of disappointment in India.
What has come out of the British public's reaction to this programme, as well as the Indian newspapers and Indian public's reaction to this programme, is that we both want to reaffirm our commitment to these great values of tolerance and being fair to every individual, and to send a message that where discrimination or racism is practiced, that is unacceptable. And I think that one incident here or there focuses our attention, but does not diminish from the fact that we are two nations that have a history of both fairness and tolerance, and wish these shared values to be the message that we send not just to our own populations but to the rest of the world.
Retail here, do you think the retail FDI guidelines in India are a bit too restrictive?